how's it going? Well, it's time for another Ask TFC. This is another in the series of episodes where I'm trying to get caught up on all of this. And I've got another 7 questions today, so let's dive right into them. First up is AskCharlie.net, who asked, this orbit you're a part of, is there any way for others to get involved? Or was this just something started for people last year to see how long they could go? I've always wanted to continue posting a video, but no real motivation to continue on. And now seeing you've made it through the whole year makes me want to try. Okay, now I did answer this one in the comments actually, but I think it bears repeating here. Yes, the orbit is open to anybody who wants to give it a shot. You just simply start making videos, you keep track of where you are in the orbit, and then you drop a PM over to Ergo6667 or the YT Orbit channel, and they'll get you set up with the orbit tracking the videos and getting them auto-favorited and auto-tweeted and so on. All you have to do is you keep, like I said, you keep track of where you are in the orbit, and you add tags YouTube orbit or YTO to your video descriptions so that script can pick them up and recognize them as orbit videos. So everybody's welcome to join the orbit. It's definitely a great idea. Question number 2. Do you live in Nebraska? Asked by BLKDRMZ on the WFRT News Anybody Want to Pay for Phone Spam video. And my answer is there, no, I do not live in Nebraska. Never been to Nebraska and so on. I live in Arkansas, which is backwater enough for me. Question number 3. Even Americans can't speak correct English, y'all, from Tucked Up on English Speaking Aliens video. And, well, there all I can say is that, well, I do live in Arkansas, and in Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas, and several other states, y'all is actually correct English, sort of speaking. Question number 4 from Mamara966 on the video A Great Stormy Day says, and I quote, yes, Santa really exists, haha, what the f are you doing on YouTube? Now, I don't get to use the censor beep very often, do I? Anyway, what am I doing on YouTube? This one I also believe I answered in a comment, but I'll say it again here. Just making sure the YouTube trolls all get coal in their stockings this Christmas. And for anybody who doesn't think that's funny, I think it is every single bit as funny as calling me Santa. Okay. Question number 5 from Hearts on Fire on Weed Eating Win. I have an excellent idea. Set the whole thing on fire and there you go. Flat grass. No, but yeah, I can imagine that task would be a bit daunting with a tool such as a weed eater. Which is what exactly? A steam blower? A heater of some sort? I could plug it into Google, but I'd rather bug you for it. Well, okay, a weed eater is not a heater or a steam blower or anything like that. Something like that might be called a weed blower or a leaf blower. But a weed eater is... Okay, weed eater is a brand name. The device itself is a line trimmer. It takes a monofilament plastic line and spins it around really fast. And that line, moving that fast, will cut grass and weeds and so on and so forth. And it's mostly intended to be used as a trimming device, to trim parts of the lawn that you can't easily or conveniently get to with an actual lawnmower. I've been using it to mow the lawn in its entirety because my lawnmower stopped running 3 years ago and I have not been able to either get it fixed or replaced. Okay, question number 6 from Drago the Cool on Ask TFC number 19. He asks, if Sir Gorf and the hamster fought, who would win? Well, okay, first of all, I know by the hamster you're referring to Bob. but, and that's fine with me, but don't let him hear you say that. He hates being called a hamster. He's actually a gerbil. And if he and Sir Gorf were to fight, honestly, I'm kind of betting that Bob would win, just simply because he is so prone to and willing to use dirty tricks to get something done. And you know, Sir Gorf has always struck me as being just a little bit more proper than that. And finally, @Stanator asks on the late but not forgotten video, who created Sir Gorf? Okay, the characters of Sir Gorf is something that I created in, let's see, April of 2009. I believe April 1st, 2009 is when he first appeared. And he's developed a little bit since then. And his voice has gotten a lot better and so on, because I had a really bad mic for that when I first started. But anyway, I created Sir Gorf. And I used a stock image that comes with Crazy Talk 5 for the visual part of that. Okay, that's it for this episode. I'll try to get to some more questions as soon as I can, probably in the next couple of days, and so on. So if I didn't get to your question yet, don't worry, I'm getting to them all sooner or later. In the meantime, I'm going to put this video to bed, and frankly, I'm going to take it easy and play some Minecraft tonight. Take it easy. I'm out of here.
Hello, it's Saturday, October the 15th. Really, he actually thinks that Bob could defeat me in a fight. I'll have you know that Bob is not the only one willing to use a few dirty tricks in a fight. After all, the whole point of a fight is to win by any means necessary. In other news, I have been thinking that perhaps I should do a question and answer video of my own. What do you think? There are 11 new subscribers: DavidTangSSKR, robertoadolfopr, Dashbig1, JacksonJamesFord, FizzCandy23, Lisa Lee 1974, I Know 1, Erwin 0859, ADRENELINEDUDE, Shocked Gordon 03, and mrmathllwyd. Welcome and thank you very much for subscribing. The dirty word of the day, love.